History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. There's a shot! Oh, we got a piece there to keep it out.
Kane's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Oh, big time save by Lehman. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Sends one up to Toms. Tosses it to Uncle Larry. The Icebreakers take possession of the neutral zone. Absolutely levels them.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Came up with the save on that play. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Nice poke check. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Toms. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Nighthawks have it now. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And it's a quick pass to Kane. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he moves it to Toms. Unable to reach that one. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
What's up? Lets it go. And there's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Rumpel's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Toms plays it against the boards. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lehman. Moves the puck down low. That's a solid hit. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Nighthawks have it now. And he connects with the long bomb. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, we got a penalty coming up as you can see that he was slowed down on the play. Let's see the call here.
That's definitely a hooking call. As the play turns, she doesn't move her feet and just reaches out, and the official sees it plain as day.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Feeds the puck up to Toms. Handles the pass from the right wing. What a steal in his own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Great save by Lehman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Snagged with the glove by Lehman. Coxhead's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he makes the save on that play. Poked away by Rumpel. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Evans called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll go back to work on their special teams. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. Back to the point it goes. Lots of fly. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Lehman. Oh, wow, another great stop. And rings the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Rumpel stick handling in his own zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Puck slid down the ice. The Icebreakers have time for one last rush here on this power play. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Icebreakers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick feed to Evan. Here's a chance on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Rumpel. Picks up the puck. Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great play as she dodges the poke check. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. He's got a step, and it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Moves it quickly over to Kincaid. There's a first collision. Grips it, rips it, tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Lehman's been so impressive to start this game, James. She's been real busy and giving her team some life here. It's a scoreless game, in part due to her. She's redirected rebounds and given them an opportunity to stay in the game.
Kane's got it against the boards. Perfectly executed hip check there. She takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Takes the feed from his netminder. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Cockhead's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels. Fantastic goal, James, and I know a lot of players won't want to hear it, but this is why you do core stability. She's stumbling, and she's still able to stay on her feet long enough to be able to get that pass to her open teammate, who's able to convert and score on the goal.
Puck grab by Rumpel. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. He got over that hit. The Nighthawks are in transition.
Cockhead's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a chance! Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Toms. Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Here's a chance. Gets in front of the one-timer. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Oh, he targeted his own into the lower side. Perfect hip check. Nice job to escape the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Lays into the body on the play. Gets it over to Coxhead. Shot! How did he stop that one?
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And she's knocked off the puck there. Grabs the puck. Kicks it away from the crease. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Icebreakers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Toms. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the point, they score!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. She handles the pass. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away by Kane. Lets it go! And that's blocked in traffic. Kane's taking it from his own end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Scores!
Well, that puck is on a string on her stick, and she gets her opponent all tied up, and she gets the lane that she wants to be able to distribute the puck to her teammate, James. I just love her IQ, her awareness. She just doesn't look at the defender. She looks at everyone around her.
The Nighthawks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. The Icebreakers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Evans got it along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Well, he's been feeling it all night long, 3 goals because he's been magnificent, and he's going to get rewarded. Look at all the plushies coming down onto the ice in fan appreciation.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Look at this. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't score! Well, he is absolutely a master of his craft. Keeping hands away from the body, the hand-eye coordination to redirect that puck into the back of the net. Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting the hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
The Icebreakers have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And she's knocked off the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves against the block. Oh, and a huge save. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Coxhead. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Huber. And that's broken up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Icebreakers have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck down low. Runs them hard against the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. In close. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Nighthawks play it near the point. And a strong physical collision on the play there. One-on-one with the goaltender. The Icebreakers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. From the sharp angle, here's the shot. Lehman's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Coxhead's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Takes control of the puck. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Sexsmith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Nighthawks are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Here's a chance.
Sexsmith's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sends it out in front. Coxhead's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Toms looks around. Grabbed along the board by Huber. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Coxhead's got the puck. And that one's turned aside. Now a quick pass to Kane. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Icebreakers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Oh, off the pipe!
The Icebreakers are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. And he takes the feed. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Evans got it in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. 2-on-1. Here we go. Score!
Shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Nighthawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Kane's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow it down. Grabs control of it at the point. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Kane's got it across the line. The Icebreakers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Play is called for offside. The Icebreakers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Canes won the draw inside the neutral zone. Uncle Larry's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late going to the frame. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Evan. All alone! Wonderful finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time. What a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
But Nighthawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right time. It has been a seamless effort.
Penalties coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Kane's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Icebreakers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Well, speed is her greatest asset, but she's got incredible edge work to go with it, James. I mean, she can move east-west, and then she can...
But they haven't quit, right? Like, that's the one thing. They haven't packed it in just yet.
Well, a little too late, though, James. I mean, they're packing a little bit of bite right now, but look at the scoreboard. The only one who feels good about this one is the goal scorer gets a tick in that box.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that pass attempt is deflected. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.